All right, everybody, we'll get going here with Coach. Graf, take us away.
Coach, have you noticed an overall rise in the confidence of the team the last couple of games and the way they were able to close it out? Not that they weren't confident before, but just getting the wins to validate it?
Well, I mean, we've played better, but I haven't really noticed anything. I mean, you'd have to ask them, but they've been a pretty confident group. So, no, I can't say that I've noticed that.
How nice was it to get Steven Adams back last night, had the 15 rebounds and double-double, now especially tonight with the size Milwaukee has?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good. I mean, you always want to be at full strength. It's always just increases your options, and Steven's obviously a very good player, our leading rebounder, sort of anchors our defense, so it was good to have him back.
Hey, Stan, Christian Clark here. Since middle January, Lonzo's turnovers are down by a lot. Is that you guys finding an offensive system that really works for you? Is that just decision-making on his part? What are you seeing there?
Yeah, I think he's just making better decisions. He's playing the game very, very well, very, very smart, and he's done it. I said it last night. I mean, he's played extremely well since we've come back off that West Coast trip, and cutting the turnovers has been part of that.
Coach, I know you're focused on many other things during the game, but the last two games at home have been highly competitive. How important has the crowd noise, the fans, do you even notice that during the game? How important has that been in the Smoothie King Center? I
mean, I think our players like having fans there. I don't think there's any doubt, but I haven't noticed it. I got to be honest. I mean, I just haven't. I don't know that I ever do unless you're in a place that's absolutely packed and going crazy and it's hard to hear and everything else. That's when I really notice it on the side.
Yeah, and going back to Lonzo, how much have you been impressed with his versatility on the defensive end, the way he's been able to defend some bigger guys on certain nights? And has he done even a little bit more than you expected coming into the year doing that?
I wouldn't say more than I expected because my expectations for him were pretty high, Will. But he's done a very good job, and he has defended. He's defended point guards through small forwards. He's defended guys who run off screens. He's defended penetrators and pick and roll guys. So yeah, he's defended a lot of different type of people for us, and that's been important.
Hey Stan, Eric Name of The Athletic here in Milwaukee. I'm curious, just what has Eric Bledsoe kind of meant to you guys this year? I know getting to know him here in Milwaukee, I think early on he was struggling with leadership, and then he really became a good leader for this team. What has he meant to you just in that perspective and then also defensively?
Yeah, I mean, Eric, look, I mean, we're a really, really young team. So to have a 10-year veteran there in our starting lineup with our young guys has been important. He gives us stability. He gives us some leadership. And he brings us a perspective of really staying even keel through the ups and downs of a season that everybody's going to have. So he's been really, really important to us.
Sometimes when you go from a lot of winning to like a younger team, it can be a difficult adjustment. How do you think he's kind of handled that? And maybe he's embraced it, I don't know.
Like a total pro. And you're right, that's tough. You're in a team that's, winning 60-plus games a year, and then you go to a team that's trying to build. That can be very difficult, but Bled's been a total pro the entire way and has been great with our young players, has been great with his attitude every day. He's really been a source of professionalism and stability for us.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate your time.
Okay.